Hello, hello, hello. We are back. We are festive. And we're, we're kind of festive. Already our team is prepping to have a festival bake-off. Hello to all that are here and checking this out. We've got some dishes lined up for you. And look, not going to lie, not everyone's fully prepared. But that's kind of what we came here for, isn't it? We want to see mistakes.
Whoa, who's head disco? Whoa.
We'll see.
Who's being Mr. Dan?
Well, just throwing it out there.
Who's on the naughty list and who's on the nice list? You're not Santa Claus. You can't dictate that.
I got the list. I got the list. I'm minding it for Santa Claus. That's what I'm doing. All right, let's go through. We have Anna up in the top left corner who'll be making an ice cream cake. We'll check that out in a bit. We got some gingerbread cookies from Red, who's down the bottom left, and reigning champion from our Halloween bake-off, Jaina, up in the top right. Will she hold on to the crown, so to speak? The tiara, I think it was last time. This time we're aiming.
Whatever then, I'll take any loving gifts.
Well, this time we're competing for a genuine gif of an elf hat. I know. True
and they've
story.
done that, mate. Look, she's got one already.
An elf hat, not an elf cap.
Okay.
You're in an elf cap.
It's so.
It's like if.
I just kind of look like a referee.
Now, do you know what you look like? You look like if elves were into horse racing. That's what it.
An elf jockey.
I'm personally offended by that. Excuse me.
I do love elves and horse racing.
In the stripes and the Christmas cap.
They're all the same height of elves. I mean, let's be honest.
All right, let's go through some of the recipes that you have. Let's start off with our reigning champion, Jaina. Jaina, you're going with some caramel cookies. Cupcakes.
Cupcakes. So, yeah, we're going to be doing those, and we're going to be doing different toppers. So we've got some Nightmare Before Christmas ones that we're going to do, and then we're just going to do some festive little Christmas trees and things like that as well. Got a couple of different things that we're going to do.
All right. Good. We've got the recipe just up there for you. This is Sam's mum says, I can tell you about Jaina's year.
Yeah, how great that's been so far. Come on, 2021, baby.
Corb says he's going to get in early and says that his address is available if you need to send for taste testing.
Humid in Queensland. I don't think it'll survive, mate.
Let's head over to Anna. Anna, you are making an ice cream cake.
Yes. So I planned to make an ice cream cake, but I realized that for this bake-off, I'm not actually baking anything. So, look, I don't know if that's an illegal move, but I thought I'd just be upfront and honest with it. It's all there out in the open. You all can decide.
Well, chat can judge because that's how this is going to work. It's going to be a poll at the end to crown today's kitchen elf, I guess, would be what we're going for. And over to Red's recipe. You're making some Harry Potter gingerbread cookies.
I am. I'm making the ginger is making gingerbread. Who would have thought? And,
You're making some bread.
Hey, the amount of people that I told, and they were like, "That's really funny." The ginger. Yeah, no, I'm making gingerbread. I realized today that because I moved into a new house fairly recently, I have no kind of measuring utensils of any kind. So we're going in very blind. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be channeling my biggest, James Acaster with the whole started making it how to break down Bon Appetit.
Well, look, King Keith says, is there any slots open for a taste test, Judge? No, unfortunately, Corbs has already got in there, so that's not going to be the thing. We'll get rid of that. There we go. And the Bacon Slushy likes my hat. Thank you very much. It is one size too small. I'm going down to see my nan for Christmas, as you do, see family, and I think I'll see if she can take it out because it's a pretty epic hat, actually. It's epicness. All right, so the rules are we have 2 hours on the clock. Should I make it less? No, I probably shouldn't make it less. We have 2 hours on the
No!
clock.
Are you okay? Disco?
I'll just saying, it's gonna go be in there. And then we'll run a poll at the end, and those who you think dealt with the catastrophes the best produce the best product at the end, and was just around deserving of the almighty elf hat. It'll be up to you, chat, to decide. Your time starts now.
Oh, wow, geez, there was just no, okay, let's go. Let's make
No,
it
we
clean.
can't
Let's
muck
make it-
around. We can't muck around. We've already been live for 8 minutes. So
Did I mention I'm gonna make mine vegan again?
you what?
Oh, vegan
I'm making mine
gingerbread.
vegan.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Do we have any redemptions, Disco?
No
Do we need
redemptions.
to be aware of anything?
No redemptions because I spent all my money on Christmas presents.
Well, you're not the one redeeming them.
I know. I don't have anything to redeem. Spend all the money on those. This is Sam's mum says, good luck to you all. And it sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Very excited.
So, Anna, completely not in a rush, seeing as you don't even need to turn the oven on.
I mean, there's a lot to do. So I'm making a rainbow ice cream cake. I don't know if you guys noticed that when you look at the recipe. So I have 4 different layers of ice cream that I need to do. I need to get my ice cream.
That is so exciting.
Every time we try to talk to you,
Nice.
Anna, your internet goes.
Oh, I see.
See,
I
and now you're
mean-
good again.
Can we pause the clock? Oh.
Well,
Can we
I
pause
can.
the clock for me to go onto a hotspot? See if that improves it? Because I know this corner of my house is not particularly internet friendly.
You're doing okay.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Okay, but Jaina, you're gonna have to get ready to turn your webcam back on again
Yeah, all
to
right.
be in
hang
the
on.
right spots.
Oh, we all change spots now?
We will.
Change places.
Unless, have you already changed to a hotspot?
Oh, I'm not gonna turn my Zoom on. Off.
Off? Oh, well, then that's fine. I thought it was gonna go, nah, nothing, but it's gonna change over quite nicely. Okay.
I hope not.
Also, Anna, your hair. What did you use? What are you? That's amazing. I love it.
Early boy.
Candy canes?
Yes, obviously. A muck stick.
A what?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna.
It's just like a curling stick.
But made by Mark.
Oh my god, is that her like t-shirt as well?
Yes.
Oh, she's so festive.
Jaina,
Yeah.
what are you up to? What are you doing at the moment?
Recounting the time that I tried to use a curling one like Anna, and then I just kind of like burnt half my forehead off. Yeah, I'm not. And then I just broke the weighing scales as well. So
Should have just bought a hat like myself, and then you don't have to worry about curling your hair or straightening it.
Prince for I'll hide the birthmark.
Oh, we've got a stall from Anna at the moment. She's just sitting there with a great pose. Let's just go check out Anna's. Oh, there she is. She's back.
Hey, everybody. How we doing?
Oh, paused again. We'll have to come back and check in on Anna. You'll see her in the side there. And Red, you were.
Hi.
Oh, hello. I was going to say you're doing very well at being incognito.
I
Do-
realized I put the pan on.
Have you made these before?
Gingerbread.
Hmm.
A long time ago. I think I'm using a different recipe this time as well. But
Oh. Default Yeti rating with a party of 1.
hey,
With Perinium, of course.
Legend.
hey, yes.
Default sauce. Wrong game, mate. I mean,
Default sus.
It's all right, lads. You have plenty of time. We have 1 hour and 55 minutes to go.
Oh,
I can't remember how many
5
students
minutes
there
down.
were. One more, good luck.
Should have made it 1 hour. We're going to get done by this stage. Hey, Anna, are those cookies that you're going to crush up for your base?
yes, they are. Sorry, I disappeared for a moment because I want to close the door so my cats don't get scared of my blender.
You have new cats.
No. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
How long have you had them? 4 words. A movie.
days.
A movie. Sleepless in Seattle.
That's one.
Okay, no, the cats. You've been trying to, because the thing about Christmas at the moment is everybody, and 2020 in its own right, has been making people want to get companions during lockdown. And so,
Let's just mute me for a moment. I'm about to blend.
it's fine. I wanted to talk to her, but that's fine. We'll just shut me out. Just, you know, it's only Christmas. I'm only feeling rejected. Brown sugar.
If this is 1 kilo, do you reckon about there is maybe 200 grams?
I reckon.
Maybe?
Actually, grams. Okay. I think I worked this out. I think it's about 2 cups. Do you have a small coffee mug?
Maybe.
Let's say that to there is 1 cup. I've got the exact same one as you. So to there is 1 cup.
Yeah,
Or like
don't quite fill that up.
Don't quite fill this up. For
and
200?
No, that'll be 100, I believe.
Do you need a half a cup or a full cup?
She needs 200 grams.
200 grams. That's, yeah, just under your normal cup. So,
I'm gonna Google it while you guys.
yeah, be about a quarter of the large packet of brown sugar.
200 grams of brown sugar in cups. Here we go, in cups. 200 grams is 1 cup. So yeah, it's just a little, it's not a full cup of that Doctor Who mug.
Also, no Doctor Who Christmas special this year, if I'm right.
No, there is.
Oh, there is this year, because it wasn't last year.
I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, they've been teasing it. By the way, chat,
last year,
props to Master Dan, Disco Dan here, to Googling to help these ladies out. I'm not even in the kitchen, but always a help.
Oh. So, thanks to Jaina for helping as well. I thought you'd be like, nah, no help. This is a competition.
She's going for friendly props. Remember, it's voted at the end by chat, so you got to stick around for that chat. Default Yeti and Perennium are still deciding who's sus in the kitchen. Bacon Slushy wants to see the cats,
I want to see the cats.
but she's busy. She's busy, Bacon.
I want to show you the cats. I'm on a timer, but after the bake-off is done, the cats will make a special guest appearance.
Well, Anna, do you have a link in your Discord? A link to your Discord in your channel?
Yes, I do. And there are some pictures of the cats there. Actually, the cats have their own Instagram now too. It's mishka.and.dax, D-A-X.
Oh my gosh, the name's Mishka and Dax.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah,
I'm trying to put your Twitch up, Anna, so people can go to that and join your Discord to see them.
What a legend. I'm going to mute because I got one more blend to go.
Okay. I want to talk about, when you come back, I want to talk about how you make your base. Like, we got the blend, but we want to see, because that's not ice cream. Ice cream is ice cream. You didn't even have to make that. What are you doing there, Red?
I am currently melting the butter, golden syrup, and brown sugar
Mm.
in a pan.
In a pan. I'm sorry, not a pan. A pun. In a pun.
In a pot.
In a pun.
Yeah. That's not what me. That's not what me. This like golden syrup. I don't know if you can see this, but like it looks very buttery, and then like mix it, and it's very golden syrupy at the bottom.
Do you like the base? Do you like the base?
What?
You like the buttery biscuit base?
Base day.
You got to check that tune out. Can't do it on Twitch because you get DMCA'd.
Even for like singing it.
No, not for singing it. Because I can't sing it
in
well.
that case. Okay, so donkey.
Default Yeti, I noticed the surfboard as well. I think you can surf, can't you, Red?
It's been a couple years.
I want to surf. I want to get a job on the coast, so that's on my bucket list to learn how to surf.
Hey, come on, surf with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. I'll do that next weekend. Good for you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, perfect. Just come on down.
That's not far away from each other, right?
Ah, probably a good 7 hours, which in Australia is just down the road, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Let's melt some butter.
That's like what, me going to work?
No, Yeti can't. No Bohemian Rhapsody, buddy.
No Bo Rhapsody.
God.
Do you reckon we can do Deck the Halls, but one word at a time?
Like a popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah, so like it goes Anna, Jaina, Red, me. Anna, Jaina, Red, me.
Are you starting?
No, Anna's gonna say, are you ready, Jaina? Jaina's busy. You're so
There's
focused.
mixing.
You're so focused. We're gonna do Deck the Halls.
Are we decking?
We're singing Deck the Halls. Yeah, who are we decking? We're gonna do Deck the
Ready?
Halls, but it's gonna go one word at a time. Anna, you, Red, me. Anna, you, Red, me.
Wait, what? Who? Anna, me, Red, you. Okay.
Yes. Ready?
Three.
Deck
The
Balls.
With
bows.
of
Holy.
fa,
La
the
la.
la.
I'm like counting the laws. I'm like, yeah.
We might try that again a little bit later. How's that? Is that a good what do we call that? Compromise chat? Is that a good compromise?
Do you reckon the cup thing works for flour as well? One is slightly more dense than the other, I guess.
What's
Maybe.
more dense?
it has to
Flour or
be.
brown sugar?
Me.
I was gonna say Tim and Dad.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go Google. No, Perineum, wrong channel. You can't make me dab on this channel. It just doesn't happen.
Not even a cheeky Christmas dab dab.
No.
Dab.
Perineum has not been a good boy.
Deck the halls with dabs.
200 grams of flour is 1 1/4 cups. You could have ended up with a very dry cookie.
You guys hang on, 300 is 1 1/4 cup.
No, 200. Oh, you want 300?
Yeah.
Um,
600, but we'll go 300 and I'll double it. Ooh, that is bubbly.
Bubbly.
Oh.
Oh.
all right. So 200. Okay, let's say, what do you want? 600? You want 600 grams all up?
1.5.
You want 2.5 cups is 400. So you want like 3 and a most of a cup. So nearly 4 cups.
It's gonna be some very interesting gingerbreads.
Yeah, people want disaster. Bring it on. For those who need to,
To me, it's always a disaster.
for those who need to preheat your oven, how long do you think you'll need? Because we got 1 hour and 45 minutes left.
Pressure.
Yeti asked what I'm making. Entertainment. That's what I'm making.
Nothing is on.
Peridium said I'm making a Woolies mud cake. Look, Yeti's also said, I'm surprised that people aren't interrupting the kitchen mid-cook. Well, these ladies, they said the kitchen is out of bounds. Do not come in here. Even Anna has locked out the new kitties.
How dare you?
Yep, it happened.
Well,
Oh,
I didn't think they would be scared of the blender. I mean, I could open the door now and they could enter, but I think they'd be a bit.
Something into it. It's fine, but trust me, it's someone who's had plenty of cat hair and skin food over the years. It just adds something to it.
Anna, let's talk about your base. So you've ground up a whole bunch of
That base, baby. Let's talk about
you
butter
and me.
cookies.
What biscuits did you end up using, Anna?
So, the original recipe calls for butternut snap biscuits, but I wanted something wider because I am like, it's gonna be a snow-covered cake. So I was like, oh, I need something like light brown rather than dark brown. So I'm using Marie biscuits.
Marie. How does Marie feel about that? Did you ask her?
I mean, she's blended now, so.
Oh, don't get on the wrong side of Anna. That's what we're hearing.
It worked pretty well. It's a pretty good-looking base.
Yeti is still
Survivors
demanding
base.
kittens. So I tell you what, Anna, if you find time, you can bring a kitten in.
I will. I doubt I'll find time, but that's why they're gonna make an appearance at the end of the stream. So you're gonna have to stick around to the end of the stream.
We call that a hook.
They're
A
also
hook
very
tease.
cute.
Look at the line that's growing. Look at this line that's going in my head here. This is so tight, this hat. It's ridiculous. Phenomenal's just come in and said, bit late to the bake-off, but good cooking, everyone. You're not that late. Look, still got an hour and 43 minutes that they need to finish off. I think they'll get it done. I mean, you guys cooked last time. 2 hours was the time limit. Did it all of a sudden go really quickly? You're like, oh, I've got heaps of time. Then boom, gone.
Yes, extremely much like that.
For those who are just joining us, let's go through those recipes again. Here's the caramel cupcakes from Jaina that will be happening. There's no instructions there, but at least it's got a list of what is in it. I think you have the longest recipe, by the way, Jaina. So that might count for some bonus points a little bit later. Over to Anna. She's making ice cream cake.
Rainbow ice cream cake with Animal Crossing decoration.
You and your Animal Crossing, eh?
I'm a bit obsessed.
You could have done like traps from Home Alone. You are wearing the Home Alone shirt.
I love Home Alone. I love Die Hard. Die Hard would have been my next.
Yeah, right. And Red is making Harry Potter gingerbread cookies while wearing a Tim Burton shirt and a jockey elf cap.
Right. I was thinking about doing Nightmare Before Christmas, which is my favorite Christmas film, because it's the closest to Halloween that I can get to on Christmas.
Now, Peridium says he's so far behind on Animal Crossing, by the way. Anna?
Me? What do you mean?
No, Peridium saying he is so far behind.
Oh. I was like, you don't know. I mean, I kind of am, but.
Are the
You
islands
don't
all
know.
snowy now? Are they all snowy for Christmas?
No, the northern hemisphere is, but the southern hemisphere is just normal, like with our seasons.
Do you give them some serious respect for that? Because
I actually do. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty good. I follow the seasons. I like.
guess now Jaina can't because she already knows from last night's Among Us stream. But
Yeah.
guess what Christmas movie I just watched and it messed me up. Well, it got me a bit choked up.
Oh, what?
Polar Express.
Oh, that's a good one. Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh my lord.
It made
Yeah.
you cry?
With what?
It made you cry? Sure.
No, because I lost my tear ducts in Nam, but I wanted to.
Lieutenant Dan.
He's not that old.
Because when Michael Caine, he plays Scrooge, you see him evolve. Like when he starts singing with the Ghost of Christmas Present, you know, it's roasting chestnuts by the fire. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Michael Caine is a goddamn national treasure.
Yeah, he's good. And then he wakes up and he's so happy. He talks to the tiny little rabbit out his window, and he's like, "You, what day is it?" And he's like, "What, sir?" And he's like, "What day is it?" "Oh, it's Christmas Day." "Oh, you're a delight to talk to." And he's also happy. And then he takes a turkey that's 2 times the size of Tiny Tim over to the Cratchit's house. Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic.
Yeah, my Tim's a bit tiny, isn't he?
Perinium says National Treasure starring Nicolas Cage. But I have a feeling that you guys aren't the only ones with spoons when he throws out crap like that.
Also, just going to throw it out there, if Mum is still watching, I am still waiting on my Alfred Batman figure for Christmas. Hint, hint.
Oh my God. You went onto a broadcast to give your Christmas list to your parents.
I've been trying to get hold of this bloody thing for years, because it was one of the Hot Toys ones. It's the only one that they've got of him. And they had it at Movie World. My parents went on holiday, and I asked them, "Oh, can you grab it?" And Mum's like, "What's Alfred?" I'm like, "Just look for Michael Caine. Just get me anything Michael Caine." And I've never been able to get it, and I've been hunting for it for like 10 years. So if anyone finds one, let me know, and I'll buy it off you because I need it.
Did you say it's at Movie World?
Yeah. Oh well. I don't know. If you end up going there, have a look, see if they still got them.
I will. I'll look for it.
All
And
right.
I'll get the that tool neck for you as well.
All right, chat. This is your chance. Favorite Christmas movie, something that has to be on your list, and it can't be National Treasure. Make it a Christmas type movie. Have you got enough? While you're answering that, chat, just looking at Red's mix here. It's not looking too bad for not having measuring cups. I mean, what do you think of the consistency? I think it might be maybe a little bit sticky by the look of
Yeah,
things.
it definitely needs more flour. But it smells awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interstellar says Perinium. Die Hard. There you go. Jaina, you've thrown Die Hard in here. I think you also threw in Lethal Weapon, didn't you?
Lethal Weapon is in fact a Christmas movie. If you're gonna count Die Hard as a Christmas movie, Lethal Weapon should be, because it's technically still set at Christmas.
True. What about the rest of the chat? I know you're there. I can see you around.
I can see you lurking.
Is there anybody out there?
We send last night. Jimmy Stewart in It's a Wonderful Life. Shows your age, says Phenomenal. That's Corbs's, folks. Did you know that?
Yeah. Hey, Phenomenal. Nice to see you.
Now you're up to your ice cream there, Jane.
Yes, I am.
Anna. You've got
So there's a bit of a special trick to colouring it.
mhm.
So I colour the thickened cream. I colour 2 tablespoons of thickened cream. That's
per bowl.
and then I mix it with the ice cream.
Is that per color? 2 tablespoons per color?
Yeah.
Okay. And I must admit, when I eat ice cream, I like mushing it up in the bowl and then hooking into it that way.
You're one
It's
of
such a
those.
kiddish thing to do, yeah. And Milo or Strawberry Quick tends to be my go-to.
Interesting. Well, it's colour time, everyone. Go Lalo first.
What are you agreeing with there, Phenomenal? The Strawberry Quick or the Milo?
I've never had a hot Milo.
You've never had a hot
What?
Milo?
I'm pretty sure I think I've tried it cold once.
Man, when I was
Like
in...
a sip, but I've never had a full Milo.
When I was in primary school,
Ah.
they still used styrofoam cups. They wouldn't do that these days. But you'd get the hot Milo in winter from your school canteen.
Yeah.
Milo and ice cream, classic. Chad agrees. You could have just done that, Anna. Just put Milo and ice cream. 2 hours to prepare Milo and ice cream. That could be your that could be your
Then
dirt path.
all the decorations as well.
That's right. That's
Yeah. We don't just do the cake in the 2 hours. We have to decorate that mother
right.
trucker. Yippee-ki-yay.
Mm. It's very good.
No, it's not yet. It's never cold enough for hot chocolate in the north half of Australia. Perineum. I like mint toothpaste ice cream. What? What?
In Brooklyn.
That's perineum. Oh, we're gonna have a look.
No, toothpaste ice cream, not mint choc chip.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You're gonna get some guns doing that there, Red.
Ooh. My foods.
Welcome back, Jaina. Ugh, this hat. So tight.
How's the circulation going?
It's going.
That's what I thought.
See,
Not that one.
my recipe. Okay.
Can't see it. Tilt it more. Tilt it more.
Ah.
Tilt it more.
Wow.
It's fine. We can see it. Mint tastes like toothpaste. I know.
Well, it does. Or does
What
toothpaste taste like mint?
What did you have to go get, Jaina?
Stuff.
What's the
That's
secret?
Well, I don't have access to my keyboard or anything. My laptop is down there on the couch.
Yeah.
So I had to just quickly go and check on the recipe and that. But
I can show you the recipe. Here it is.
oh, no, it was the other thing. Don't worry. Don't stress. Sorry for disappearing. I am still here.
That's fine. I actually know you can't see this recipe right now because you're cooking.
I've got it on. I've got the TV in front of me with the. I'm watching. I've got the stream there. So I
Oh.
it up, but I can't apply it.
Well.
Well, look at all you three being all technical geniuses.
We're all over it.
Oh, you've seen my setup. I'm pretty swish.
Alright, what colour goes first?
Any more Christmas movies, chat? Come on. What about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Yes, I was going to do that. The electrocuted cat. I was going to do that on a cupcake.
How did you do that, Jaina?
I
I knew this was
don't
gonna
have time to
happen.
do it, but I'll send you the link. It's just like you do the cat outline when it hits the snow.
Now I've got a cat. I knew that if the cat was hiding somewhere in the house, he was going to come and say hi.
Yeah.
This is Raiden, everyone. Say hello. Say hello.
Tail.
Yeah, darling.
Oh my gosh, Perineum. Should I put a Christmas movie on in the background?
What's another good Christmas movie? I can't stand the reruns. I can't stand the reruns of
Love Actually.
No, I
Oh.
love that thing. For me, it's not Christmas until I've watched Love Actually, and then I'm like, okay, now it's Christmas.
no the
I'm also-
stop motion Little Drummer Boy
Nightmare Before
or
Christmas.
or Rudolph.
Oh.
Oh God, I haven't seen that. And Charlie Brown's Christmas.
That's not. Is that the blue you were going for there, Anna?
Yeah.
That's-
Light blue.
Light blue.
Yeah. Because it's Animal Crossing, so it's going to be fun and cute.
What do we have here? If I was red, I'd have green team on the TV on the wall. Bloody Peridium and green team. Yeti loves Love Actually as well, and he says, "You know what? Gonna lurk and start watching some movies." He says,
Oh, appreciate it.
and then Peridium said, "Cyan is sus." Sam always used to watch Nightmare Before Christmas, and she
Yeah.
loves my cat. Says this
Love
is Sam's
that.
mum.
It's the best.
Ready, guys?
Great.
First layer is going in.
Good time because we have 1 hour and 31 minutes left.
We also have
Good.
another very unconventional
Decorating.
Christmas film that we watch at Christmas. Is,
Yeah.
And she's going to deny this, but my mum, she wasn't a fan of Rocky Horror. So one year that was actually on Christmas Eve, and she went out with Auntie Jeanette to to I think it was church or something like that. And Dad and I, we just had this massive Rocky Horror party. And every year since, we've watched Rocky Horror on Christmas, and we don't know why. It's not a Christmas film. We don't know why SBS of all things would have put that on late night.
That is really random.
And
Christmas.
that's our Christmas
I used
movie.
to go to screenings of Rocky Horror at for New Year's Eve.
Oh my god, that'd be so much fun!
And
really
they were like
the
theatrical ones.
To like mime along with it when you've got the movie on.
That's right, yeah.
Guys,
There's like, yeah.
So one time I went to I got tickets to go and see Rocky Horror, like the stage show, and I did back in England. It was awesome, and everyone dressed up. And then I got tickets again in Brisbane, and I brought my friend who'd never seen Rocky Horror, and I was like, "Yep, we got dressed up. It's gonna be amazing." And he's there, like full corset and fishnets and everything, like both of us are. And we got there late, and we scooched in, like awkwardly, like, "Oh, sorry." And then I turn around, I'm looking around, I'm like, no one else is dressed up.
Oh.
My god.
Wow.
No. And then no one stood up to do the time warp. So I was like, nah, mate, come on, you and me, we're up.
Oh,
We managed to get.
I mean, it's different when it's the stage show, because like live actors, you know.
no,
like,
I saw the Richard O'Brien, but like it was his, who was the creator and Rip Rap. He did the last tour that they did was his tour. He was heading it and all that. And I remember like they actually sort of broke character to encourage people to get up and dance. And
amazing.
Get into it. It was really good. I mean, and as a lot of people
Amateurs.
yeah.
I never break character, ever.
But people get it like they think it's all the movie is identical to the stage show, and it's not.
No.
Yeah.
When some of the callback lines are missing, or they'll do a callback line that's like, yeah, no, it's not in this version.
The thing about live shows is that every time you go, there's going to be something that's a little bit different. I know being on stage, every show, there's always something that goes wrong.
Yeah.
And so you have to improvise. Therefore, you get this like little deleted scene, I guess, when you go to a stage show.
Well, we often say in our theatre company that the sign of a true actor isn't not stuffing up. The sign of a good actor is covering your stuff up so that the audience doesn't know.
Oh, even more so, covering another one up. Anna, you just got into a stage show, didn't you?
Yeah. So I've been part of a theatre company for a really long time, and all of this year we've been rehearsing a show that was supposed to perform in like March. And we finally got to perform it. Our closing night was last night, so it was very great. You know, great way to end 2020 because we've been rehearsing this thing over Zoom, and we were supposed to finish it like really early in the year, so it was just really nice.
Hey, Anna, I gotta ask, how are you going to keep from the layers of ice cream from mushing together, melting together? Are they going to hold their layers, do you think?
Well, I'm supposed to put it in the freezer between every layer, but I did forget to put the blue in the freezer once I put it in. So I'm just gonna have to. So
this is where you need the 2 hours because you need to do things in between. You need to put it in the freezer and let it set a little, and then do the next.
Heaps of time, just like while I'm mixing the next bit.
Phenomenal says you should take the show on tour, Anna.
Oh, well, we actually are planning to.
Really?
Yeah. So we often do international tours to England. And next year, we are hoping to go to New Zealand. So there's a Fringe Festival in New Zealand that we wanted to get into, but they're not taking international applications, obviously. So we might just go.
I'm impressed.
To New Zealand.
I was just happy when my parents decided the show was good enough to turn up. You're like, oh, yeah. No, just fly over to New Zealand. Yeah.
We do it completely with our own money and stuff. Like, we don't get paid or anything, so it's not that fancy. But we just do it because we love it. That's very much our theatre company. Like, yeah, some of us are good, some of us are not so good. We just do it because we like it.
Yeti says head to Brisbane QPAC 2021.
In 2021? Yeah, we should definitely do like an actual Australian tour. Never done that.
I got to ask, ladies, out of the other two that are competing today, who are you most worried about?
Myself.
Oh.
You're worried that you're going to sabotage yourself.
No,
Anna?
out of the other two. Huh?
Yep. Out of the other two, Anna.
Oh, me.
Don't let us interrupt you licking the bowl. It's fine.
I'm most worried about Jaina, obviously.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, I'm worried about Anna because I mean, you know, an ice cream cake's very ambitious.
I thought you were gonna say it's basic.
No,
Well,
no,
it actually
but
it is, but that's why I added the multiple layers, and I'm going all out on the decorations.
Do you reckon? How long do you reckon until you have the layers done? Because you got an hour 24 left.
Well, I'm hoping to have the full hour for decoration.
Okay. Yeti, yeah,
Yeah.
we did bust her eating it before she'd finished, but wouldn't you? It's ice cream.
I do it all the time. Someone's got to lick the color off the spoon, you know.
Oh, what are you looking at? What are you showing us there, Jaina?
that's my.
Oh, okay. Little zero.
Oh, she's on the decorations.
The fridge for it?
So are your cupcakes in the oven already?
Yes, they are.
Can you
What the hell?
Can you pull cupcakes out once they're in, or do you have to wait until they're done?
Usually you'd leave them in, otherwise they can
Collapse?
like they collapse and stuff like that. Got his ears.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he needs ears.
We're going over to Red doing her work, continuing her workout. How's it looking, Red?
That's
Dark.
Is it tough?
We're all just
Like,
really
are you happy with the consistency?
It's like it's getting there. We're figuring it out. We're going bit by bit.
How long will I need in the oven?
Sometime.
All right. So as much time as we can give her. No worries. Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
So not only does she not have measuring implements, but she also doesn't have a recipe. Red's making this one up on the spot.
It's gingerbread. I'm like, I'm half this. So.
Yeah, you got to embrace your culture, you know. You just from your brain.
I put some like fresh souls into it and everything. Real good.
Okay, yellow layer is in, everyone. Last one is red.
Okay, in
Red.
all honesty, I have no idea how I'm gonna cut this into the shapes I need because
What shapes are you going for? You're doing the Harry Potter again, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm doing Weasley sweaters.
What shapes can you give him, chat? What shapes can you give Red? I'm going to go with wand.
No, I'm doing the Weasley sweaters, like the jumpers that Molly Weasley makes.
Oh, okay. Ugly sweaters.
But I don't know.
Hey, did you guys hear that one of the big ugly sweater hot items this year is a Microsoft Paint, like from MS95 ugly sweater?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
That's something I need in my life.
ugly.
But the problem is you don't get that. We need an Aussie version of the ugly sweater, because the ugly Christmas sweater. You know, maybe.
That's right. Well, we do. We have an Aussie version. It's the budgie smuggler Rashi.
How many people do you want to see walking around in a budgie smuggler? Seriously.
Not Tony Abbott, we don't.
It's a Rashi. It's okay. It's the budgie smuggler brand.
So, how many redemption points is for Dan to be in Budgie Smugglers?
I tell you what, 2021, come over, follow Disco Dan. I tell you what, if I get to, I really shouldn't do that. Then I'd lose all my subs. I was gonna say if I get to 100 subs, it's got to be up there. It's got to be up there. What do we got here over here in chat? Whomping Willows says Defile Yeti. Throw in some Whomping Willows. Funny you should say that, Red. I'm currently making Ron's Lego house.
Oh.
That's incorrect, Bacon. It's Ed Sheeran Lego house. Not Ron. Not Ron.
Gonna pick up the pieces. Go to your house.
Maybe I should say phenomenal. Phenomenal. Maybe I should say I need 100 subs by February for me not to wear budgie smugglers. Then I'd definitely get it.
Oh, that's a good one.
You're like, until then. Sun's out, comes out.
Budgie smugglers every day.
Perinium's got a suggestion for Red.
Every day I'm smuggling.
Says, if you run out of time, just pull it out and go, it was a typo. It was meant to be cookie, not cookies.
Yeah. Well, this isn't really a dough as much as I want it to be a dough. Like, it's more of a smush.
So you don't have a rolling pin either. So you're using the handle of a wooden spoon.
Oh, mate.
Don't do that. No, you want to, do you have a mixing bowl? A glass mixing bowl?
No.
No?
We're trying.
I'm trying to think about it. What about that other mixing bowl? The bowls are all right, but you got to be careful with terracotta and stuff because
All right.
they could break.
The ice cream is in the freezer.
No, roll it over, like rock it over the. Yeah, look, that's working great.
That's good.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm a kitchen genius. That's why I'm a host, not a competitor. It would be unfair. Going well. Anna, you said that the last layer just went in the fridge there?
Huh?
Yeah. I'm going to do it every time you have the spoon in your mouth. We are cutting across to you. Big screen and all.
Oop.
Is that the base?
Yeah,
Are you
the
hooking into the
last layer.
base? Which is butter and biscuits. That is what the base is made of. And you're hooking in.
I just laughed into it. And it sprayed into my eye. Oop.
Yeti wants to know.
I want to reuse the bowl.
Yeti wants to know what color smugglers that you should buy for Dan. I reckon some big Southern Cross smugglers. What do you reckon?
Nah. Obviously the ugly Christmas sweater.
Fluorescent yellow, says Yeti. Is that why I haven't competed in MasterChef? Yeah, I tried. They said, no, man, you're too qualified. You are overqualified. I said, oh, okay. Do you want me to be a guest? Do you want me to be a guest chef? Do you want me to be a guest judge? I said, and they went, sorry, man, you're not qualified enough. So I'm in that really big gray zone. Can't compete as a competitor. What's going on? What's going on? You got a big scar on your cookie there, Red. There's like a big black thing on your cookie. Oh, it's your knife. It's your knife with the knife handle.
Oh,
Hey, that's not too bad. But it's very thick. That's going to come out like... Remember to make the sleeves. Remember to make the sleeves thinner than what you expect because it's going to expand and fluff up. Yeah. Yeah. Make some different size ones.
Yeah.
Let's go check out with cool, calm, and collected Jaina, who currently has the crown from Halloween.
Yes.
You're just getting to the finicky bits by the look of things. Can't quite see the bench, but
Okay.
if you can move the camera, that's great. If not, then just hold it up. It's fine. This is where we start looking at Jaina's ceiling because something goes wrong. That's good. That's perfect. Just behind the can of V.
Oh, right. Hey, I'm not sponsored by these.
That
but
is-
I really should be.
We're going to call this officially the Martha Stewart angle because it is perfectly lined up.
Oh, see, it's talent. What can I say? It's talent.
This is Sam's mum. Use a glass or a mug. Yeah, I know. She doesn't have really... Oh, she's got a mug and she could use a glass, but I'm concerned about putting too much pressure on it and it breaks and then you get cut hands and all of a sudden those sweaters are a little bit more red than she expected. Yeah. But that's working great guns, isn't it, Red? That was a good suggestion.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Perineum can't get past thick cookie. Yeah, that's not doing so much anymore, Red. We are down to 1 hour and 15 minutes, ladies.
Oh, lordy.
Okay.
There, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm you.
All right, I'm going to ask chat as well, but we'll
That's
check
what
in with
we
the
had.
ladies. This is for everybody. Oh, what are they? White buttons? White chocolate
My
buttons?
favorite.
I do like white
And then
chocolate
it come
too.
back.
I'm asking chat as well as you ladies. What is the number one list on your Santa wish list? What is the gift you asked Santa for first?
Peace and love.
Blech, I think I just threw up a little bit.
There's one thing I've wanted for Christmas for a while, and I'm getting the wrong one, kind of. I've wanted a Royal Albert. It was the Heritage Collection. It's a really nice French blue and white and gold pattern teacup, and I wanted a nice bit of fine china, and that's something that's been on my for a while. And I think Santa's actually bringing me one of them this year. Isn't that right, Tim?
Wrong one.
I'll get to you in a second, chat. Keep those presents coming. What about you, Anna? You already got your kittens, so you can't ask for more of them. What did you say?
Peace and love.
Oh, come on. Something
Peace
that's
and love.
how about something that's attainable?
Oh, rude.
For
So
melted
on,
chocolate,
so
that
on.
looks really liquidy. Did you nuke
No,
it for
that
too
was
long?
cream. That was cream.
Oh, okay, you're mixing it with cream. I'll look at your recipe again. We'll get to red in just a sec. So you need, this is the icing, yeah?
Yeah, so for the icing, it's basically just whipped cream and white chocolate. And so I heated up the cream until it was boiling, poured it over the white chocolate so the white chocolate melts into the cream. And now I mix until totally combined. And then I cool it in the fridge. And then I'll whip it. Whip it real good.
I whip it in a shake. Whip it up.
What about you, Red? What is on your Christmas list? What's number one?
Utensils?
See, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need.
More
I
time.
don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own.
Oh, she's got more for Mariah Carey.
I know.
She wants SingStar 2020 to make a comeback.
All I want for Christmas is you. I don't know, what do I want for Christmas?
Be together with my family. A
Sangria?
cute
Sangria. That could possibly be organized. Let's go check out with chat what's on their Christmas list. Phenomenal wants whiskey. Good
Oh,
place to
very
ask for
nice.
that. Good one. My favorite one, by the way, Phenomenal. I got put onto it at the start of 2020. Good timing to find your favorite whiskey at the start of
Yeah.
2020. Aberfeldy. It's a 12-year-old single malt scotch.
Oh,
It's about $80 or $90 depending on the week from Dan Murphy's, and it is a beautiful drop. I just have it with a big block of ice so it changes over time. It's beautiful stuff. So look into that.
I've
Aberfeldy.
been there, Disco.
Really?
I've been
ABBA.
there.
I was like, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
Aberfeldy in Scotland.
like another thing on my wish list, my not my wish list, my bucket list is to drink scotch with a Scot called Scott in Scotland.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
That's great.
It's a good one, isn't it?
Love that.
Default Yeti also wants whiskey. Bacon wants for my girlfriend to be able to come and visit him. Aww.
Aww.
Aww. Where are they stuck, Bacon? Canberra. And Bacon lives in Queensland. Oh.
Man,
And Phenomenal
it's tricky.
it's
The whole
also wants...
interstate thing right now.
I like this. Phenomenal says, and I also want Mrs. Phenomenal to travel. Didn't say that he's going with her. Just said that
Wow.
Don't always break.
I love that it's Mrs. Phenomenal as well. You guys are the best.
Lagavulin. Oh, I like the smoky scotch is phenomenal. Yeah, Lagavulin's that's the one that Ron Swanson loves. That's Ron Swanson's drink of choice.
You should get amongst Liquor from the Barrel. Japanese whiskey, it's so nice.
For my birthday last year, I had one that was $120 a nip.
Whoa.
We've got a whiskey bar here in Dubbo.
Okay.
There's one for you, everybody. So these cameras that you are seeing today, this presentation for you right now, in 3 different kitchens are also and my lounge room is in 4 different states. We've got me in regional New South Wales. We got Red up in Queensland. We got Jaina over in Western Australia, and Anna is in Victoria.
I'm clearly winning.
You want to chat for whiskey, you can chat for hours. I'll have to keep an eye out for Star Wars as well. They're phenomenal. I'll take your word on that one for now.
That was nice.
Star Wars nice. There you go.
The Aussie one.
Perineum wants to move to the Northern Territory for the Quinn. What is it? A hex? All states and represented. Then we need one in Canberra, one in Tassie. States and territories. It's obviously witchcraft with how you bring all these together. Takes a bit of work, to be honest. For one stream, it takes about 10 hours worth of prep work, I worked out today. And that's on one that's already established. Because what you see here, the whole assets and everything done by the wonderful Blake Tato, putting it all together, testing things, making sure it all works and programs together, everybody getting together. These ladies had to pick a recipe. Takes about 10 hours before we even start streaming.
Not an easy gig, but we make it work, and we're, very grateful and we work very hard, and we appreciate everyone in the team. That's for sure. Much stuff.
You better appreciate my hack because my brain doesn't.
Yikes.
It is an all Aussie stream.
We have a time update, Mr. Dansky.
1 hour and 8 minutes. So you guys look pretty relaxed. I think the only one that might... Moving on to decos.
Deck the cake with something.
All my things for decoration. So, I'm going to show you guys all my weird and wacky things I have for decoration.
Has anyone ever told you to clean as you go, Anna?
Didn't you ever work at Memphis as a kid?
All that, can't you? That's what the dishwasher's for at the end.
What's his name?
My name's Simpson.
What do you got? What do you got for us?
I have. He says, trying to subtly push the dishes out of shot. So, I have some waffle cones to make trees.
Mm-hmm.
I have marshmallows that I will cover with either melted chocolate or this icing stuff to make like the trunk of the tree. I have marzipan to make into snow boys, and snowballs, and as well as the snow on top of the tree. And I have this like cool little writing icing stuff as well.
All right. No wonder you want an hour. That sounds very finicky. No wonder you wanted the hour for decorations.
Yeah, there's just lots going on. What's going on?
Jaina, you do decorations, like cookies, you're doing cupcakes. I think the decos might have won it for you last time in Halloween. What are your tips for decorations for Anna?
Just practice, take your time. Like, you've just got to get creative with what's available. So lots of Googling and just, trial and error. Like,
are you using a nail file?
No, I'm using a scalpel.
A scalpel. Hannah, do you have a
Even better.
scalpel?
I do not.
Do you feel a little deprived? That
Yeah.
maybe your toolkit is incomplete?
Yes.
Well, at least you have a rolling pin.
I do. That is correct.
Isn't that right, Red?
Like,
Nothing to say.
they're in the oven now. Yeah.
So now you wait and pray. Although you need to start working on your icing, don't you? HMax just joined us in chat, says Ask Jeeves is better than Google. I don't know about that.
Not Ask Jeeves anymore. It's Ask. We were having this conversation the other day. I Googled it to find out about Ask Jeeves. Go figure. They got bought out in the 06, I think it was, and now it's just ask.com.
What's wrong with you?
So it's no longer Ask Jeeves, but they were apparently the first search engine.
What did Red use as a substitute? Do you want to hold up what you used in a substitute of a rolling pin? That is what she used. And who suggested such a genius idea?
Yeah, I was using this very awkwardly. And then some person.
Don't know who.
Bottom of this might be a good idea. Oh, there's some stuck to it.
You would have still eaten that if you found that two weeks ago, like later.
3 seconds. Hungry. Still hungry? Fine.
Bob said you could have just used some plumbing. Just pull some pipes out of the plumbing. Just, you know.
Oh, do you know what? It's so good of you. Just have this bowl.
Oh, that's exactly what you should use. There you go.
Next minute, accidentally spills wine on my gingerbread.
Not the wine.
Probably make a new recipe then.
Mm.
Wine infused.
This is my
gingerbread.
favorite. This is my favorite wine because look, it says, "Goodness, that's a big red."
You're tiny. What are you talking about?
I am massive. What are you talking about?
I am fear itself.
Hear me, I am the night.
All right, hour and 3 minutes. Looks like we're all into the decoration mode. Except Red, she's pretty chill. Pretty chill, drinking out of her Adventure Time mug at Jake the dog. Not concerned. Reckons that she's going to get the complex, ugly sweaters. Just done. Don't forget the cookies have to rest a little. As we learnt last time, cold icing on hot cookies don't go the best. Do they, Anna? Did the humane...
But we've all got our here's one we prepared earlier, don't we?
Did NATO ring you up and say that you needed to put that ghost out of its misery?
It already was. It was already dead. Fortunately.
This is Sam's mom says, "Oh my God, Sam has a scalpel. Give me a heart attack, Sam."
Oh dear.
Yeah, she has a syringe too. Wow, she's got a syringe, ladies.
Whoa, she is fancy.
I can't hear you.
Sorry. Just because you didn't need to hear the microwave. Before she kicks up a sink, no, I did not raid your room and your first aid supplies. Honest to God, I went and bought these. So no, you can't put me on the naughty list.
I need 100 cc's of chocolate, stat. But sir, we only have dark. That'll have to do.
That'll do, Peg. That'll do.
That'll do. That'll do.
Lost delirium. When I get there, this hat's too tight. Reds is an absolute unit.
Delirium's not the only one in delirium.
HMac
Thank
says
you.
HMac says he put them all out of their misery. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah. He sure did. He sure did.
I have
Oh,
Blind.
yeah, my ice cream cake is also gluten free, guys. How good?
Hey.
Because it's ice cream.
Does any ice cream have gluten in it?
No? Like the joke.
Oh. I thought there might be.
Aha.
Okay.
I'm glad that worked.
What about in the cookies? Does the cookies have
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Aha! Snap. Did you end up
Except the
using
best.
Snickers? Did you end up using Snickers chocolate?
Sorry?
Did you end up using Snickers chocolate? Your recipe says that you have 110 grams of Snickers chocolate in there.
Yes, no. That is because I'm only making the base from that recipe and the other ingredient for the cake.
Oh, okay. Wow, you did this really cool transporting thing. That was amazing. And no peanuts
I'm
either.
Magical.
And no peanuts either.
Peanuts.
All right.
No, no nuts. Hey guys,
What?
I can hear the ice cream truck outside.
Is it me? Am I the ice cream truck?
You're looking for what?
I'll be
You-
right back.
I can see we can see the battle in your head.
Is it worth it?
Let's see if she
Go
comes back.
Red.
Let's see if she comes back.
Go Red, do it.
Can I take 5?
You have less than an hour.
I'll be back.
Oh damn, son.
There is nothing better than a soft serve with a top dip.
I don't know.
For me, it's the strawberry sundae with crushed nuts. What about you, chat? What do you get from the Mr. Whippy van? It is Christmas after all. So you're a choc topper, Jano?
I sure am. I could believe it. Last night, well, the other night at work, it got down to like 14 degrees or something, and bloody Mr. Whippy turns up right next to the coffee van, and I'm like, okay, then. All right.
Did you get ice cream?
No, I got a cup of tea, but the judges went and all got ice cream. I'm like, what the hell? They're like, well, we're used to the cold weather. I'm like, you guys are crazy.
Do you put sprinkles on the choc top? Because Yeti does. Default Yeti does.
No, I used to. I'm too old for that. See, there's these things called root canals and stuff, and it means some things you just can't have anymore. Like,
I'm not sure if the ice cream will or the ice cream will have a root canal situation.
Doesn't stop me.
hello.
Phenomenal says something with hundreds and thousands. What about you, Anna? What do you have? Or sherbet. I haven't had sherbet on ice cream, but yeah.
I'm not a huge soft serve person. I much prefer like a real ice cream, like from like gelato or flavors.
We're talking gelato. It's chocolate for me. Always.
What about Lost Delirium says that's so on brand for Red. Hey, we're in a cooking competition. Mr. Whippy! You're the one. Anna prefers the whole tub, says HMac.
Yeah.
Look, you're not wrong.
Oh, is that Anna's boyfriend?
Yeah.
It sure is.
Oh, Tim, get in chat. You guys can make the baking queens.
You've got your mum. You've already got representation in there, Jaina.
For HMAC, they can do a whole, oh god, they're making a mess of my kitchen support group.
You look like you have come back ice creamless, Red.
Stop.
That's not good.
Just kept playing music and driving. I'm so sad.
Maybe your photos inside the van. Do not stop for this woman.
Do not serve this woman.
They would make a killing off of me. Ice cream is my favorite thing.
Lost Delirium says that is so on brand for you. Hey, cooking show stream, Mr. Whippy.
Yeah. But how does Mr. Whippy do it?
So I gotta ask, somewhat out of concern with 56 minutes left, Red. What are you putting on top of said ugly sweaters? You have paints. You have food paints.
Yeah. So I'm gonna I tried to find vegan white chocolate, but I couldn't find any. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out. Oh, I have vegan cream. I could do cream or something.
There you go. We've set her off. She's on a roll.
And she's off.
Yeah.
Brilliant said you should have run after it. Yet he says drive after it. Might crash.
I did run after it. No, that's the sad thing. I genuinely did run. I'm an adult.
I can tell by the elf hat.
Yeah. Can you tell by the bake stream?
It's quick. You got to give it to me there. Oh, are you up to decorating there, Jana? You got your cupcakes? Are your first ones out?
Yeah. So we're I'm just making the Christmas light cakes.
Is this how? What was the theme? Were you going Nightmare Before Christmas again?
Not all of it will be Nightmare Before Christmas. Some will be, but some are just going to be generic.
Some are going to be classic Christmas.
Yeah.
Classic
Classic,
Christmas.
right?
Classic Christmas.
I guess you could call this one Nearly Stranger Things if you really fast.
Oh.
I gotta say, for any of those streamers out there, you've been listening to the lo-fi playlist from Stream Beats. Harris Heller, he was one of the first people to start putting up royalty-free music. I'm talking like hours and hours of it, so you don't get DMCA'd. So for streamers that want to go out there and get some, he's got a hip-hop. He's not paying me for this either. I just am really appreciative for what he's done, and how unselfish he is.
You know how everyone's been doing that like Spotify Wrapped thing?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
top one was Marcella because of streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
He's
right.
releasing a Rogue One soon for him. Hell yeah.
There you go. There you go.
That's awesome.
But he's got hip hop, EDM, synthwave, and lo-fi, which is what we're listening to now. There are a few other places that are putting stuff out as well. I did try and find a Christmassy one, but it was so Jingle Bell heavy, I knew I was going to get a bigger headache than this hat's given me.
Huh.
No.
How's it going, Red? How's it going,
There's
Red?
heaps of royalty-free stuff on Spotify and stuff. And all over YouTube.
Oh, you got to be careful. You've got to check that it's actually DMCA. They might say royalty free, but then they slip something in. And if it's not by the people who make the playlist, then you got to be very careful.
Okay.
Because not everybody does their research. You can tell you've practiced your piping before there, Jaina.
I'm still a newbie. Trust me, I'm still very, very, very new to this.
I love the varying levels of like chaotic that we are. Like Dana's absolute professional all over it. Like, look at those clean bench tops. So good. And then there's Anna, who's got a bit of a messy bench top, but like it's so fine. We love it.
Oh, I mean, we're lucky we can see Anna behind all the ingredients and dirty dishes, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. She promised us kitties at the end of the stream, so, you know.
Here we go.
And Red,
Here we go.
we've got you, who uses a fruit bowl for a rolling pin.
I'm obviously the least chaotic one here. Sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hey, I must say, to those in chat, we were looking for some men that were willing to take on these ladies in a Christmas cook-off, and it was proving quite difficult. Would any of you in chat have taken up the challenge?
Yeah, we wanted to gender diversify, but no one there for it.
They're going to say, Dan, why didn't you cook? We've already had this discussion.
And the answer was, repeat it for those who weren't here.
I'm too good to be a contestant on MasterChef, and I'm not good enough to be a judge.
Nah. Oh, where did my little lid go?
Perineum can only
Oh,
cook
that's-
2-minute noodles. Can you boil an egg? Can you fry an egg?
Really unfortunate.
HMac says, someone was already using my kitchen. Yeah, mate, I get that. I get that, Mac.
Oops.
I was going to say, you're a bit cash there. You're like looking around. It's like you had about 3 different thoughts there, Red. You're like, what's over there? No, what's over there? Oh, that's right. I'm on cam.
I love that you notice these things because it's definitely exactly what just happened.
Are you whipping cream, by the way?
Yeah. Vegan cream.
Is that hard? Is that hard to get stiff peaks with?
I'll tell you in a minute. It takes a while to get it from fresh.
Well, you have 50 minutes left, and we'll be going to the polls to find out. I think you probably got about maybe half an hour, and then you really want to be doing the final touches and decorations on your
Check
stuff.
out
I
my
think.
little snowman.
Hey, he looks all right. Has he got little texture on him as well because of
Yeah.
coconut or something?
Yeah. It's icing sugar on top of marzipan.
What's his nose?
His nose is icing, piping icing. Like, I'll show you.
That's a pretty good snowman. What do you think, chat? That's a pretty good snowman.
Pretty
This
good
little
one.
writing icing that I found at Cole.
I think Jess has big tubes of those.
Just fell over, but we're okay. We're okay.
Mm.
What did one snowman say to the other?
Nice to see you.
I don't want to know.
I was gonna say smells like carrots.
Smells like carrots. Oh God. I got to be fair, I got that line from Arnold Schwarzenegger from the worst Batman film ever.
Nice to meet you.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Hey Anna, if the head keeps falling off, you can use a toothpick.
I don't actually have any toothpicks, but no, I put icing on it to stick the head on. This is gonna be another snowball.
They're as big as the body. You won't be able to throw a whole snowman body at people.
But in Animal Crossing, you roll the snowballs to make the snowmen. Snowboys. The snowboys.
The snow boys. I think they probably, I'm just going to hazard a guess. I think your snowman probably came out better than you expected.
Yes, is the answer to that.
Like, I don't want to assume your level of expertise, but I don't know. I just sense a hint of pride, you know?
I'm quite happy. Very, very happy. Like, I'll show you guys my reference image that I was using, and pretty decent. As a flip, yeah.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Oh, Jaina's not there. Thought she was. Nobody else is there. Oh, Red's just got a... This is Red's elbow.
Oh, I've got some things to make.
Yes.
All right, now
Yeah.
let's make a tree. Buddy? This is going to be a tricky one.
This is Sam's mum. Maybe I should go up against Sam. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Perinium says, actually, he lied. He can also cook toast. And then Yeti really likes your snowman. Says it's cute AF.
Yay! Look at that, guys. Success. It's happening.
Hey, Red, tell him that doesn't look like a soft serve.
It's close enough. It'll do.
No, it's not. It's Powerade. It's nothing like ice cream.
It's still
Not even
hot.
close. What flavor is it? Blue.
Blue. Oh, blue, please. My sweaters, all of the arms are falling off.
Oh, yikes.
It's deconstructed. We'll call it that.
There was a loose thread, huh? If you can stick them together, you could use the piping stuff. Use them as a band-aid. They're stitched.
It's supposed to be gingerbread.
I make these wonderful little they're called pepperoni puffs. And it's pretty simple. Puff pastry, right? And you get bits of pepperoni, just little slices, maybe 1.5 slice. Because you cut it into triangles, the puff pastry. And then you get the bigger sticks, which are in like square ones. Put that in, a little bit of garlic, salt, and wrap them up in nice little parcels. Stick her in the oven, cook it for about 20 minutes. And they are bite size. chunks of pizza flavor. They are delicious.
Yummy. I like food.
The,
Food's good. It's
so
not bad.
the actual prep's the hard part because it's quite fiddly. You have 45 minutes, ladies. 45 minutes.
on the clock.
Loaded. Loaded. Okay, now I'm starting to feel it. Because I'm still making decorations, but I also have to ice my thing and assemble the decorations on the thing. So, ooh,
Starting to feel the pressure there, Anna.
a little bit.
What are you making now? Oh, these are the trees?
Yeah, these are my little trees. So I'll show you guys. That's what I want it to look like. The little
Oh, they're
tree.
Christmas trees. I was like, why are you using wafer cones? They don't look anything like trees.
Yeah, they're like lights. They're like Christmas lights.
Could be good. Could have made a wise choice. And Jaina, you chipping away. How many cupcakes you got? I see a little like melted frosty in the front there. I can see him. I can't hear either of you though. That's the thing.
Oh, need to be cold.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, because I was using the mixer again. Yeah, Frosty kind of melted, did not go so well. So I'm changing things up a bit instead.
It's like the wicked witch from the west.
He's not. Yeah, no, that was no. Just no. Fail. Absolute F.
Look, Red, for not having a rolling pin, that is a very interesting auto mixer that you've got there. That's.
It's a really good auto mixer. Yeah.
Do you pick them up? Do you pick them up from like Bunnings, or are they a Harvey Norman job? It's a Kmart job. Man, Kmart has everything.
They do. They really do.
Did you get it on special? Set back and Pretty Penny.
Oh.
Oh, nah, look, I don't know. It better have been on special. It keeps breaking down. I keep.
Breaking down.
Yeah, see, it's.
It's really hungover.
Oh.
What are you working on there, Anna? Your Christmas
Green
tree
hands.
still? Oh
Yeah.
no, green hands for days.
Green hands. Coloring marzipan.
They're Marza hands.
Oh dear.
All
We
right.
are a bit.
Rip Frosty, he is now toasty. Yes, he is. Oh yeah, Phenomenal pointed out they're now Christmas vests.
Christmas vests?
Yeah. And then Yeti weighed in and went, made from real gorilla chest. See my loafers, former gophers. Delirium wants to know what brand your mixer is. I think we talked. I think we heard before. I think the brand is called Hungover, and it's got that talking feature. It's one of those new smart mixers. So like you can just say, "Hey Alexa, mix me some, whip my cream."
Whip that cream. Whip it good.
I like that. So you go first.
How do you think is it going? Do you think you're going to finish it off in 40 minutes, ladies?
If I stop losing things.
Yeah.
Right.
You've got some ambitious decorations to offset the fact you're making an ice cream cake, Anna. How do you think that's going to go? Do you think you're going to get through all the decos that you wanted?
I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna have to see. I don't think I'm gonna get to do everything I wanted. Yeah, because I still have to ice this bad boy and
Just remember to cut a triangle out, because you rolled those in circles, yeah? Those things that are going over your trees. Remember to cut a triangle out, because when you lay it over the top, it's going to connect.
yeah, no, I know. I'll just cut it off. Eat it. No? Just eat it.
Absolutely not like what Red is doing right now.
Huh.
Like, totally not like that.
Eat it. Eat it.
All
Yeah.
over it. All
Oh,
over it.
All red. Okay, we're just going with. Okay. Now my hands are red. Yeah.
Hey.
All on my
All right. It's fearsome decorate. Well, you got to wait for your vests to come out of the oven now, don't you? They got to cool it. How's that whipped cream going? You have been on that literally 20 minutes.
I don't think it's gonna work. I'm not gonna lie.
So what are you going to do? How are you going to fix this?
Don't cry.
I'm not sure.
Well,
Figure it out.
flour won't work in it, will it? It won't thicken it up.
Icing sugar?
I don't have any of that. I thought I did. I don't. Otherwise, I would have made icing.
Oh.
Because you can't really do it. Because whipped cream becomes whipped because it gets aerated. Bit late for that, Jess. Bit late for that.
No, we got it. Good.
Oh god, what is it?
It's an apron. She finally got an
Oh.
apron. She's
Oh,
mucking
no.
around with flour in a black skirt, and she gets an apron.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely already covered in like everything. But now we're.
Your friend is now officially known as BG Guy. Background guy, BGG. BGG.
Chef Tom. Yeah.
All
got,
right,
like-
let's see how
So-
Anna's doing.
I'm wondering if I can do something with these.
With what's the candy canes?
Yeah.
Well, you can't attach them to the sleeves because they're non-existent.
Do you reckon if I melt it? No. That's about it.
Could you pretend that they're arms?
Possibly?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Could you make a coat hanger out of one of them? Two of them.
Oh, gotcha. What have I got? What have I got in my cupboards?
There's another interesting tool for the kitchen in Jaina's kitchen there. Pair of scissors.
Yeah.
Is that for opening things or cutting fondant?
Everyone has to have a pair of scissors in their kitchen.
I have two because I wrecked one. I tried sharpening them and they wrecked them. Oh, are you putting your tree together there, Anna? How did it go?
I'm giving like my hands are currently like covered in red food coloring, so it's a bit of time. But yeah.
Thug, that is who came in and turned on the PS4. That is Red's mixer. That is Red's playing Spider-Man. Do you approve that choice, Yeti? Do you approve that choice?
Okay.
Oh, red food coloring everywhere.
It is approved. The game is approved.
Amazing.
Took a while for me to get a PS4 actually, and Spider-Man was the first one I ever platinumed.
Heck yeah.
Hmm.
Such a good game.
Got all the collectibles and such. Is that a PS5? PS4? PS4 I think I saw.
I wish it was a PS5.
I got my Xbox Series X at the start of the week.
Woo! Exciting.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, optimized for the Series X. Now, I got to tell you, a lot more particles, and the HDR should not be sneezed at. That's high dynamic range. So, you know how when you go into caves and stuff, and you go, why do I even have a torch? I can see perfectly fine. You know, like the flame torch thing. Well, when you with the Xbox Series X, black is actually black. So, yeah, need to use the HDR.
You need a monitor that will it's also HDR.
Yeah, I got a pretty good TV that it's all hooked up to, so
Voice.
no wuckers.
Oh, wow.
Dan wanted him to play Fortnite, says Perineum. You are wrong, Perineum. You are wrong. Lost Delirium wants a mixer that plays Spider-Man, but they sound expensive. I would hate it if my kitchen appliances played my Xbox. It's my Xbox.
No.
Well, we know fridges play Elder Scrolls, so
Back off, Kettle.
solitaire on the fridge.
Thug, I played Fortnite once, and that's because somebody paid me to do it in disco dollars.
Disco time.
And given that Red is still missing whipped cream, they're also inefficient at mixing. Yeah, got to take that back, Red.
Take it back to the shop.
Must be battery driven with like a AAA because it didn't last very long. The base junkie just arrived.
Hey.
We need to switch the cams. Red's just cut out and it's changed everybody's.
Oh, alright, yep, let's go. You want us to turn off?
Yes, please.
Alright, let me use my... Alright, let me know.
Jaina, Red, do you want to...
Sorry, I'm calling my assistant. Excuse me, Assistant Timmy.
What?
Can you just hit the button? Cause I can't. I've got.
What button am I hitting?
Go to.
The stop camera button.
God, hang on.
Where's my looking?
Hang on.
Stop camera button.
I'll tell you in a second, base junkie. We're just fixing up the cameras. All right, Anna?
Yes, on.
Yep.
Alright,
And
keep it
then,
rolling
Jaina,
while
you can...
my temperamental computer has a time.
Yep, you're good. You're good.
Oh, cool.
All right, base junkie. These fine ladies are in the kitchen making some holiday dishes. Let's go through the recipes. It's a good time to go through the recipes, actually. Red is making some Harry Potter gingerbread cookies. There are the ingredients, give or take. Now, don't pay attention to the actual measurements because she doesn't have any measuring cups. So we used Google to change them into coffee mug measurements. So it's going to be interesting, and just for the process, rolled it out with a fruit bowl. Over to Anna, and she's making a rainbow ice cream cake. Not just a rainbow, the best rainbow ice cream cake, using a base of snap cookies, or no, what were they called? The Mariana cookie? Marina.
Cookie. Marie, just Marie.
Marie cookies.
I don't know who Marie is. I've got her cookies.
And some butter. She didn't use Snickers or peanuts at this stage because it was just the base, not the whole thing. And then because she got the base from another recipe, and then using an ice cream icing of white chocolate and whipped cream. And then over at Jaina, she's making some caramel cupcakes with a few, with some classic Christmas themes and some Nightmare Before Christmas themes. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we say gingerbread jumpers, but they're no longer jumpers. They're actually vests because the arms fell off.
Yeah.
Thug just said, "Hey, Red, could you move a little? He's trying to watch Spider-Man."
That's priorities right there.
And this is Sam's mum said, "Hey, Tim."
Oh, what just happened?
Perineum, no, they definitely fell off. They actually made them to the oven. The arms made them to the oven, but not so much anymore.
One arm fell off of like all of them.
Oh, really? Only one arm fell off. Oh, you did all right then.
Look how cute it is. Just a little bit broken. Just like me.
Who is Tim?
Oh.
Who is it? Tim. Yeah, Tim is Jaina's boyfriend.
Assistant.
Button pusher.
No, I push his buttons.
Thug, you are correct. He is better at web slinging than mixing.
I'm a chef. Leave me alone.
Not at the moment. You're Spider-Man.
Bring that.
It's actually kind of making me miss Spider-Man. I haven't played it since I platinumed it. Because when you platinum something, you're kind of a bit over it by then. You're like, oh my god, I went through that time trial like 700 times.
Well,
Well,
I'm actually really proud of this decoration. Guys, I'm actually doing really well.
you've got multiple layers on there. I thought it was going to be like all green and then you were going to pipe stuff onto it, but you've used a bit of each fondant by the look of things.
Yeah, so it's not even fondant, it's marzipan that I colored.
Right.
Yeah, I'm really proud of that. Oh my lord.
Does it beat your snowman?
Maybe.
Just ticking over to 30 minutes left, everybody.
Oh, I need to ice my thing. Okay. I definitely want more time for decorations, but probably get onto the icing.
Are you trying to glue the sleeve back on there, Red?
No.
What are you using for glue?
Buttercream.
What?
Buttercream.
What cream? Faux cream?
Buttercream.
Oh,
I
buttercream.
need to
Right.
whip it into shape.
Fine, I got it.
Really a couple. Ooh,
Okay.
Who can marzipan? That is a big bowl, Anna.
It's a big bowl of ganache, it's gonna be.
I was going to say, it looks like a washing basket. That thing is huge.
Everyone loves a bit of leftover ganache.
I see you got the upgraded model of the background guy mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one,
All the old.
this one plugs into the 240 volt socket.
I know, it's a bit fancy
It's
like that.
not battery driven.
All ready for this?
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Well, Bruce, oh god, what? I only know him as Bruce. I only know him as a first name basis.
Juicy.
No, it's not Springsteen.
Well,
Got him. He said that even he says that it's not a Christmas movie. It's a movie at Christmas. But I beg to differ.
yeah, but he's just an actor. What does he know?
Well, I say to him that Christmas themes are stuff like families coming together. He's going over there to see his wife, right? And she's
Yeah.
kind of moved on. But then he overcomes trials and tribulations to save her, and they get back together. He also makes a new friend in Alan, the police dude. You know, and yeah, just because he shoots bad guys, there's nothing that says that, you know, terrorists can't exist in a Christmas
I
movie.
completely agree with that.
Yeah. There's snow,
There is.
you know. Base Junkie says the ladies are looking gorgeous today, and they love my hat. Thank you very much. It's worth the pain. This hat. It's a size too small, or my head's a size too big. One of the two. He signed on to the fifth one, so he's clearly lost it. No, he probably just lost his money. Half his money goes to friggin' Demi Moore. Or did. Yeah.
Future's money.
And you know what? We lost Alan Rickman. Did we lose him this year or last year?
Yeah, before, right?
Year before.
Yeah, I think it might have been, actually.
We were talking about Love Actually before as well, so...
Oh.
2016. 4 years ago, guys. January 2016.
2016. Oh my god.
2016.
My house.
Wow.
No,
Hi.
Red's making some Harry Potter ones, so
There's
Yummy.
one that's together.
nice.
1 meter.
How thick did they end up? Did I tell you they were a bit thick?
I think boys.
Oh, thick
They're
boys.
Boy.
There's some thick boys.
They're as thick as they are big.
Beautiful.
Dogma. Alan Rickman in Dogma as the voice of God. But yeah, we were talking about Love Actually as another Christmas movie earlier. Muppet Christmas Carol, I checked out a little bit ago too. Yesterday, actually.
I always watch, see, I don't know if it's the case over here, but back in England, they always play like the first three, or they go through like all of the Harry Potter films on TV. But every time I see, especially like the first three, it just really makes me think of Christmas, which is why I'm doing Harry Potter.
Because he doesn't go home for Christmas. No, he does. No, he didn't want to go home, did he? That's right.
No.
Yeah, they didn't want him there either. But there's a lot of Christmas stuff in Harry Potter, so I feel that.
Right?
There's a lot of Christmas stuff in Harry Potter, so yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's like Christmas.
I was wondering about your base there, Anna.
Yes.
Because I noticed you're putting the sides up on it. And I'm like, that's kind of not what an ice cream cake traditionally does. Have the base on the sides. So it's actually looking like a cake. And then when you cut into it, people are going to be pleasantly surprised.
That's right. That's right.
Now, I feel that, look, we can see everybody's efforts as they are, right? But I think we're going to have to check to see if your layers, at the end of the show, we're going to have to check to see if your layers are quite well defined. Yeah.
How's everyone feeling for time? Do we need to do a poll on extra minutes?
Does Anna need extra minutes?
Anna would love extra minutes.
You've still got 24 minutes left. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. That last 6 minutes took forever, so you'll be fine. We haven't checked in with you for a little while there, Jaina. You've been chipping away. Every time we come back, you've got a new cupcake in your hand. You look like you're doing okay.
Making my Christmas tree.
Do you know what you could do? For Christmas?
Mm.
One of those little spinny plate things.
Oh yeah.
That are raised up. So when you're doing this piping stuff, you could just go.
Oh, I think that was on my Christmas list.
Well, told you I was looking after Santa's list.
Hey.
Self-appreciate.
Yes, Thug. Ice cream cake. Anna is making a 4 or 5 layered ice cream cake. Anna.
Four layer rainbow.
4 layer. And she's putting Animal Crossing stuff on top. And then, yes, Jaina, the current queen of the kitchen, from the high priestess of the kitchen, actually, from Halloween. And Bacon Slushy wants to know your favorite Harry Potter film.
Oh.
Do we include, Slushy, the Fantastic Beasts series as it's ticking along?
Do we though?
Would anyone actually choose that as their favorite though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Was that question?
I would. I'd pick the first one because it's, I don't know, it's like takes London to America, and you talk about like the different, and in the Wizarding world, how there's like an international version and stuff. You know what I mean? Well, it was quite nifty. And then big twist at the end. Big twist.
I'm smiling.
But no, Slushy says no. We're not including those.
No, not for you.
Don't particularly like Goblet of Fire.
No, I would just say
As a fan was my favorite.
Prisoner of Azkaban was. I think Prisoner of Azkaban for me because it's the whole. They paint Sirius to be like really bad, and he's after him, and then it just changes the whole direction of everything from there on.
Yeah.
You know.
I like that.
I think the Half-Blood Prince wasn't too bad either because we find more about Severus and the relationship between them all, and Which one was the fifth one, Perennium? Are you just picking out a movie? You're just picking a number. You don't even know what the title is. What does H stand for?
Oh, you're doing the jokey thing.
I'm doing the jaggy thing. Yeah. Doing the jaggy thing.
I definitely put on that. Sure.
No.
The one with the balls, the Order of Phoenix. What? There's balls in Order of Phoenix?
Oh yeah, that's
the porn version.
It's the what? Anna?
Prophecies.
Ah, the prophecies. Okay. Perennium says he was bored by that one.
Yeah, same.
I often, when I'm driving somewhere, especially because in Australia it takes a lot of time to get everywhere. I often like, wouldn't it be cool if I could just teleport
Yep,
somewhere?
same.
Anna, your camera cut out.
Same. Oh, what? Oh,
So
I
we
have
need.
no idea why it did that. Sorry, guys.
So we hang on. You need to cut. Now we need Tim. That's right. You can leave yours there, Anna. But we need Tim to come over and push the button for the camera off and on again.
Try turning it off, not again. Sorry, spoke to-
All right, Slushy, you've got 19 minutes, and then we're taking a poll on who's done the best job.
Oh no.
Because Bacon's going to go walk the dogs. And then back on again. Thanks, Tim. Thank you. Or Jaina.
Actually, me.
Are you using mini M&Ms for baubles?
I am using mini M&Ms.
Are you ladies jealous because they look really good?
Oh. Damn.
I dropped one. Here you go, and some sprinkles.
What did you use on the inside for the tree? Did you use a Christmas an ice cream cone as well?
Yes, they're quite handy little things, aren't they?
Yeah.
And
Alright.
I've got some edible glitter on there as well.
For those ladies who want to make a Christmas tree out of your hair, apparently you can use a water bottle and wrap it around that. You do a bun on top of the water bottle and it keeps the structure there, so you can be walking around with a Christmas tree on your head.
There you go then, Dan. You look gorgeous.
Well, my hat's doing a pretty good job as it is, so I don't need to do that. Base Junkie, now I'm hungry, lol Santa. But bring me a gluten-free. That's what GF stands for, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't want gluten free, everyone wants a girlfriend.
I know what I'm wishing for this Christmas. An extra 15 minutes.
You've still got 18.
I know, but
If you are anywhere near cleaning up, you are...
I'm not cleaning up. No, yeah, please.
That was a full wide mouth burp then, by the way.
I do what I can to please the people.
That wasn't... You just looked at the camera, a gape. I wish I could instant replay that because it was just like...
We'll clip it. It's fine.
Oh my God.
We'll clip it.
No, the length wasn't there, Thug. I would only rate it a 5 at best. It had some definition, had some volume, but there was no real length. So out of 10, that burp gets maybe a 5.
Disco, you know my burping skills though. You know what my burps are usually like.
7s at best.
No, my point is that they're really weak. And that one was like, had some solidness to it.
Yeah, but that doesn't...
Validity.
It's not relative to your normal standards.
It is.
It's on a global scale, right?
No.
Let's check in with
Then
Red.
I'll
'cause-
never win.
So I can see that the whipped cream is still very much cream. Just sitting
Oh.
there.
That's just just doing this thing. It's just chilling.
But that's so you're using, what did you say, buttercream now as
Yeah.
topping.
So it's
You-
not vegan.
And you're gonna draw some
Oh.
patterns and stuff as well, like, because
Well,
the thing with
I-
every ugly Christmas sweater is they have lines going across them, you know what I mean?
no, but it's gotta be like the Weasley ones.
Yeah, the Weasley ones are just a solid color.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Disappointed, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Chat,
Well, I
we're
have
16 minutes away and then we're going to hold a vote.
I couldn't be bothered to cut all of the gingerbread out. So I've just got this like cooked load of gingerbread and I don't know what to do. How
Eat it, obviously.
How should I decorate?
You ladies didn't see it, but it looks like it is covering the entire base of a roasting pan. It's like one giant cookie.
Wow, yummy. That's loads for you to enjoy. Look at my cute little present, guys.
So cute.
Now, you've also promised people to look at your new kitties at the end of this stream,
Yes,
too.
that will happen once the stress is finished.
Once there is no stress.
Yes.
What is the
What are you making there, Jaina?
Oogie Boogie from Nutmeg.
Boogie Boogie!
Oogie Boogie's not green, though.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Picture colours.
Isn't he the sack?
Yeah, actually he is. Yeah.
He's green.
No, he's a potato sack. He is calico.
Boogie boogie man. Whoa.
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 Should we try deck the halls again?
Oh, yeah?
Ready?
Am I same order?
Same order. You ready, Jaina?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Deck.
The
Pose.
With
Bows.
of
Ollie.
fa
Uh.
uh
La.
la
Uh.
uh
la la.
Yeah,
I like
two
how it's like
more people, two more.
for those playing at home, for those decorating your cakes and not watching soon. We said, "Are you ready?" And we all said, "Yeah." And then, okay, go. Immediately, Red put something in her mouth.
Ha. Incredible.
Communication.
Lost Delirium says, Oogie Boogie is a calico sack, but technically he's green on the inside.
Whoa.
Hmm.
That's some
Yeah.
in-depth knowledge.
close enough.
Thug would like a side of cat hair with his ice cream cake as well.
Wouldn't we all?
These are what they're making. Harry Potter gingerbread
Ew.
cookies.
Hmm?
Did you use bicarbonate soda at all? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I have a lot. Like, how much is this? 500 grams. Who needs 500 grams of bicarb?
Yeah, you needed 2 teaspoons. Anna's got that ice cream cake I'm making. She's doing the decorations for it. And hooking into wafer at the same time. Jaina is making caramel cupcakes with decorations. And there is 12 and a half minutes left.
I'm not stressed. You're stressed.
I'm not stressed. I'm big boned.
Ha.
I'm confused. I'm just lost. Just lost. She's always lost. Now I don't go.
Thug Jesus overdid the bicarb soda once. It did not go well.
Oh, and it tastes real soapy.
And Perineum doesn't blame you for snacking. He would be as well.
Yay.
Mm. I'm just testing what they work with.
Yeah. It's not just about the looks, guys. It's about the taste.
Go with jam.
It's what, jam?
Good with Janet.
Oh, it's good with jam.
So I'll just translate the mouthfuls.
Yeah, I'm not a
I-
dentist, all right? I'm not a dentist. I don't speak jaw or gasp.
I don't speak mouthful.
Oh, I can tell you some bigger ones are like, no.
Look, can we all just take a moment for Paul Base Junkie? This stream is going to make him crazy Uber Eat foods later when they get out of bed.
I just got a thing now. Okay.
I've been thinking about Uber Eats like all day.
Oh, mate.
And I was lucky. I got to hit up on the way home yesterday. I was hitting up all the award-winning bakeries along the southwest strip in WA. And yeah, I will admit I I was stopping. It's like I needed one of those this vehicle frequently stops stickers because I was like, oh, yeah, yep, right, apply from here, and this and that, and I ended up bringing like a stack of stuff.
Heck yeah.
Janie, you go through a lot of piping bags. How much do they cost?
I get like a bag of 10 for about $4, but
Whoa.
they're good
That's
quality ones. Depends on what you want to use them for. So you gotta do a hunt. You gotta find a couple of different ones, but
Do you have to do the nozzles? Because I've seen some piping bags where they just sort of cut the end off and they manage to do stuff there. Is it because they're like contoured and they got strips through them and stuff?
no, it's just so you've got to cut the end off because they come as just a bag.
Yeah.
So you've got to trim the end off so that the icing gets through. So you just trim off the end and then you put your little nozzle bit in there as well. I use a coupling so that I just untwist it and then I can change my tips without having to do all new bags and things like that. But I mean, you can use just a sandwich bag if you really want. Like, I mean,
True.
if you're desperate, you only want to use a little bit, you just use a sandwich bag and cut the bloody end off. That'll do it.
There you go. Pro tips.
Should be right.
Pro tips
Pro tips.
from the winner herself, champion, the reigning champion.
Yeah, I don't know what more you've been working on. I haven't seen much. I see that tree and I see the snowman there. But I don't know.
A different tree. The Animal Crossing fans will know the trees that drop ornaments.
Oh.
So I'm making the cypress tree that drops ornaments.
9 minutes.
I know. I'm very stressed.
So Thug Jesus, when he went a bit over the top on the bicarb, took them to school because he couldn't eat them. And he said the reactions on their faces when they took a bite, they were like, for a few seconds, they're like, yeah, geez, thanks, they're not too bad. And then after that, they're screaming and trying to spit it all out.
Oh, yikes. That's so cruel. That's hilarious.
But we know Thug, and that's exactly something he would do to be entertained.
Oh yeah.
And then he would shrug it off and go, oh, okay, sorry.
And that's content.
Yeah.
Oh, you like my hat? This is pretty sick, isn't it, Blizzarius? It's epic. Look how big it is. I feel like Jamiroquai in it.
Get the cat again.
Disco, can you tell me when we get down to 5 minutes? Because
It's
I'm gonna
5
need
minutes now.
what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm kidding. It's about 8.
You're a little
Oh, yeah.
PA.
Kidding, it's actually cool.
So stressed. So stressed.
Red Blake Tato says your new kitchen looks fancy. I know. Look, she's got Spider-Man in her kitchen. Oh, you should have seen the mixer she was using earlier. That was full straight up like Kmart goodness. It was epic, bruh.
Kmart goodness.
Yeah, man.
That was the peak of technology right there.
I don't know if you've heard of the brand. It's BGG. BGG.
No, it's hungover.
It's Bee Gees? What?
No, that's the model. Model is hungover. It's the BGG's the brand. Yeah. BGG also make a vacuum cleaner and
What else do they make, Red?
yeah, what
Can you
else
tell
do they
us?
make?
I make a Powerade deliverer.
A
That's
delivery system. It's like a drone. Delivery
Yeah.
drone.
How good's that?
Yeah. I am the Mad Hatter at Christmas. I know, like it's this thing. It's this bit of holly here with the tiny little balls. And they're 3D balls too. I can play with them. I can play with my balls here.
And you can't play any balls on
Keep it on stream.
camera.
I just was. I was rubbing them.
Oh my god, stop.
Save it for your OnlyFans, man.
And then this, I don't know what this thing is. This is like, it's like I think it's a snowflake, but it's not really like this thing.
Keyboard warrior instead?
No, the white thing in my hat. It's not a Christmas tree. It's got snow in it. It's like a fountain of snow. Snow goes down, not up like this thing with trails on it.
16.
Hey, I made a snowing effect today. Do you want, I don't know if I should show it on here. It's probably not real professional. Should I do it?
Leave it up to the chat, I reckon. What do they
Chat,
say?
do you want to see a snowing animation that I created today? It's like it's gone OnlyFans/DiscoDaddyDan.com. 5.5 minutes, Anna.
Oh my god.
A snowmation.
No. I'm so not ready. So not ready. I'm so not ready.
Oh, it's snowing.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
It's not very opaque though. That's it. That's my whole animation.
I didn't see a disco.
Do you want to do it
but
again?
I'm sure it was great.
Do you want to do it
Alright.
again?
Too stressed. Leave me be.
All right, let's check in with the final 4.5 minutes. How Jaina's
Oh my
going. How many
God.
cupcakes you got left, Jaina?
I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I suppose
So
the good thing with cupcakes, and this might be a suggestion, is that you can just stop at any time and be like, here's my cupcakes.
Yeah, true.
You know? Anna, how is these last? Are you going to have time to put them on in 4 minutes on your ice cream cake?
That's what I'm hoping.
During the big reveal, we might go with you last, so you get it. We'll check in with you first to show us the decorations, and then we'll come back so you can cut it and show us how the layers went.
Kind.
And Red,
Hi.
I feel like you got your second win right at the end there. Like it was starting to go good.
Hi. That's beautiful.
They are competing for one of the coveted clip art elf hats that will appear above their name. And you will be the judge, chat. You will be the judge. It's not yellow snow. I did have yellow snow by accident, but then I fixed it. But I think because of the background. But it's so fine that it might be hard to sort of tell, but it is snowing. Do you see the snow, Red? See the snow? See the snow on stream? Snowing.
My laptop died.
Yeah, by accident, Blake. It's just one of the settings were wrong and it was yellow snow. And I was like, yeah, nah.
That's not great.
No.
That's not what you want.
Base Junkie. I want to go to the snow. I've seen a couple of snow. Oh, Thug. I worked hard on that. Don't call it soot.
Thanks.
It's Christmas and you go and crush me. What are we at? 2 minutes 20. 2 minutes
Oh my god,
20.
don't say these things. 2 minutes. Oh my god, can we please have 10 minutes? Please, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, please.
come on, give it to us.
People want to judge. People want to judge.
No, it's Christmas, guys. Come on, where's your spirit?
Yeah, guys, do it for me for Christmas.
Do it for the kitties.
You might have
If I
five.
give her extra time, she
You
won't
might have
treat
5
you.
minutes.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm assembling now. I'm assembling. It's fine. I'm assembling. I'm assembling.
We're back to 2 minutes then.
What? No! This is not what we are. This is not what we agreed on.
I thought the agreement was I'm the host. I can do what I want. It's like, whose line is it anyway? I can just give out as many points as I want to whoever I want for whatever reason.
Definitely the vibe for this.
Okay. How is no one else stressed?
I
Maybe
don't know.
because I feel like I actually have a chance at this one.
1 minute.
Oh, this is not good.
Come on,
Oh, no.
five. Go
I've
on.
just opened my freezer and it's not a look. Yeah. I take it all back.
Like just 2 seconds ago, you were like, "Yes, I might have a shot."
Not anymore.
Maybe not.
Oh no.
25 seconds.
Oh my god, no, but the additional seconds. There are additional seconds to be had.
Doug says, I'll keep that in consideration during the final vote then.
That's fine.
King Keith said already had them. What?
Have them.
Time's up. Get that final assembly in real fast.
Oh.
Real fast. No
No.
fluffing around. Lost
I don't
to
have...
Lost to Delirium wants to vote for Red's mixer or Anna's shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Appreciate it. Not a G. Oh,
I'm voting for my mixer as well.
Hey Red, you look like you're done. Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah?
oh my god, I hate you all.
Big difference last time, eh?
A little bit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Ready? Hey.
Hey.
And, oh.
So you got the reds, the pinks, and the blues.
Well, because these ones down the bottom are vegan. Totally vegan.
Ah, because they needed to change it for the topping, so you chose jam instead.
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer the jam ones.
Yeah, same. They're tastier as well.
So that's not too bad considering that you didn't have a rolling pin. You had no measuring cups. Taste one. See how the measuring went.
Know what?
Are you just saying that for the stream, or we actually did pretty well on our Google conversions?
They're not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd maybe like dip them in the screen. They're a little bit. They're just a little bit maybe dry.
Dry.
But I'm not dry, but like.
Well, they're gingerbread. They generally are dry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How we doing there, Jaina?
Perfect.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, see, Jamie needs some time too.
Well, no, not really. I'm just trying to think of something, how to present them.
Sucked in, Anna.
Put down.
Yeah. While we're here, Red, give some to BGG. See what he thinks.
What?
So these are the buttercream and these are the jam. The one jam. What's the verdict?
It's definitely gingerbread.
It's definitely gingerbread.
What does that mean?
That's not my best.
It means that she dug up a whole ginger root and stuck it all in.
Yikes!
Yeah, you hear that? Good.
It's good.
That's definitely gingerbread.
King Keith says your shirts are falling apart. You lose a point because of that from him.
Sorry?
King Keith says you lose a point because the shirt was falling apart. Oh, going for a sulk. Going for a sulk.
Started making it, had a breakdown. Bon appetit. This is my best creation though.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. From Jaina. So we got a mix of classic and Nightmare Before Christmas because Jaina always watches A Nightmare Before Christmas at Christmas time.
Yeah.
I'll show you. We have. All right. We'll start with words and go backwards. So we started with him. He's very sad.
That's Olaf in the summer.
Yeah, that's the Aussie snow. That's the Aussie snowman. We've got this one. It kind of went alright. The Oogie Boogie one.
What? Is that a big fondant mouth? Are they big fondant caterpillars?
No,
For...
they're a chopped up snake.
Oh, chocolate snake. Okay, well that's my favorite.
Yeah,
He might not be a calico sack, but
But he's a calico snack.
Mm-mm.
And then it kind of gets a little better from there. So we've got like the little symbol.
Oh, that's not bad. That's when you use your scalpel for with the silhouette.
Yeah. So that's a white chocolate moon with
Mhm.
a fondant.
Hold it up again because we've got red with the Tim Burton shirt on. So I mean, not bad for that silhouette, eh?
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
I couldn't draw straps, so that's got that.
Oh yeah. Hey,
And now,
Casey, for the record, that cake that Anna has made, the whole damn cake, as you say, is an ice cream cake. Do take that in consideration. And Blake Tater says the snowman cupcake looks like it's lit.
he smoked something. But,
And Perineum's giving points to Red for running after the ice cream truck.
but 0.
I'm
So
so,
that's zero?
sad that it didn't stop. I'm so sad.
So that's 0 from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's marshmallow and fondant with a black cat for eyes and a my favorite.
He's your fave. That was your first decoration you made today, yeah?
One of them, yeah. We've got the Christmas tree.
That came out really well. I love the M&Ms. And what are those little stars?
They're just a packet tube thing, candy thing from Coles. They're like smile. So and I've got some glitter on there as well.
And for those at home, those mini M&Ms make fantastic little baubles. Look at that. That's great. Mini M&Ms. Oh, classic. It's a wreath. That's a really nice wreath.
Yeah.
Has that got little bits of gold in it?
That's the same sort of the star mix that for the other one. So
Right.
there's like 2 different colors of green and then the red. Bit of this stuff. That's that one.
It's quite impressive, that one, actually.
He's my I prefer the more Christmassy, the traditional ones, but they seem to have gone pretty well. So I'm quite chuffed with those, but yeah, I do. Pleased with them. Right, sure thing. Just a bit. Oh,
Anna, we're going to get to you in just a second. Is that all of them there, Jaina?
that's all from me.
All right. They are Jaina's, the current crown holder in the kitchen. Now we're over to Anna, who made an ice cream cake. We'll have to check the layers in just a second, but let's have a look at the top first, Anna, because you made a couple of Christmas trees. You're a very pretty snowman.
Ta-da!
Yes.
It's not a bad layout. Little gifts there.
Yeah, so it's very Animal Crossing. Oh god, we're melting. We're melting. I got my little snowman, and I've got the little snowball, and the little pack of gifts, or the little stack of gifts, the light up Christmas tree, and then the cypress trees that you have in Animal Crossing, and they have their own little ornaments on them, and they drop little ornaments too.
And chat, she made this in 2 hours. They all made these in 2 hours. I'm kind of 2 minds of making you cut that cake because I want you to be able to enjoy it. Chat, what do you think? Do we want to check the layers of the cake? Because it's starting to melt. And I think it needs to be...
I'm gonna take a photo now, and then I'll cut it. How about that?
Okay.
So at least I got a photo of it. And yeah, the ganache is not happy with the ice cream. It's melting, and I wanted it all to just be straight white, but oh well.
Well, we've got Lost Delirium has 3 things to consider. It's hard to pick. Red for making things on time and with no measuring instruments. Anna for the whole heckin' cake. And Jaina for adorable characters and decorations that she made. I'm going to put up a poll.
Vote for me.
Yeti, thank you. And Lost Delirium.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite proud of my efforts here because, like, it actually looks like
Ambitious, I'll give you that.
like the Animal Crossing stuff.
I'm just gonna stand here.
And instead of fondant, I used marzipan because I was like, that's more interesting. And
It's just going to be a 2-minute vote. So I've put the poll up. It's ready for you to go. There you go, chat. Poll is up. Vote for your fave.
Is
Vote lines are open. Cast your vote now.
is my mixer in the boat?
I do like that zero. I'm in that.
Did you take that photo yet, Anna?
No, my phone's starting up because it actually ran out of battery and turned off.
Ugh.
But we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Getting there.
The votes are coming in not even halfway down. Chat, who do you want to win the coveted elf hat GIF? The GIF.
And shout out to all our partners that'll probably be start helping us clean these kitchens up for the next couple of hours. Isn't that right, Tim? Love you, Tim. And Jen, he doesn't have to do any cleanup at all.
No, how good.
Yeah, but I don't get hugs either, so...
Oh. Yikes.
I don't either. She's a strong, independent woman.
All he wants for Christmas is a hug.
It wouldn't go astray.
Oh, hey buddy,
We'll give you hugs. Go.
Will yous ever have different people for a bake-off, says Thug, while the vote is almost done. Yes, we actually wanted a couple of men, or a man at least, to come in. Just to see how it goes, but nobody put their hand up. Oh, BGG, you're in.
Well, I was going to say, Doug, if you're going to start, if you want to bring that up, you're more than welcome. Jump in, man. Jump in.
Let's go. It's happening.
All right.
This one Doug's in. That's it.
Give it a cut.
Oh, God. Knock down,
I'm
girl.
so nervous. Okay. I need another plate.
I'm going to have to run another poll because we've got a 2-runner. It's between two of yous.
Can I get it out? An ice cream cake and it's very sticky. Oh. Alright.
There you go. A 1-minute vote is about to go up for you. There you go. 1 minute.
Can you see the layers?
Oh, not too bad.
Can't really see the yellow. The yellow's not huge.
But you know what they say, like the rainbow, they aren't
But
defined either, eh? Or an actual rainbow. It just moves through the color spectrum. Yeah. We're just running our final dead heat vote.
Voting for Doug, yeah.
Alright, this sad boy's going in the freezer.
HMac says no one likes yellow anyway.
So mean.
He's got to eat it, so, you know.
Sure.
Wait, no.
Before it goes in the freezer, need to clean the freezer. Will the icing come?
All right. The votes are in. In third place is last Bake Off's winner, Jaina. It was a close call. I really like that wreath. But yeah, third place. Then it was a dead heat between Red and Anna. And so we went back to the polls. And in second place is Anna, which makes Red today's winner of Elf Hats.
Well done, Red.
Yeah, I accidentally painted my nails. It was food coloring. Oh, this is not going to go well.
Wow. No,
I think you owe Kmart a grit of gratitude. Debt of gratitude, not grit of gratitude.
Depends if she put it on Afterpay or not.
And now that you've put the cake away, Anna, you need to go get a kitten.
I was about to say,
That's-
let's
yeah,
go.
that's
Let's
payment.
What about the yellow snow? Hey, check it out. I'll bring you some yellow snow. Here we go.
Oh, bad sound
Everything
pockets.
is ready to be food. Hello.
There you go.
Oh, you are so
Oh.
I'm so happy that I won. This is when I get the gift. Look, Elfie.
You ready for your
Yeah, you got the elf
first
cap.
drink,
See the elf cap there?
I think if see a Westies, you know, in chat, I think consider we gave away tongs with packs there. You know, if they want to shout out and give her utensils.
Hey, Anna, is this marzipan?
This is my little Mishka, which means little bear in Russian.
And Lost Delirium said, now that I've seen Red Dance, I want to retract my vote.
Oi.
Sweetie.
Everyone else is the best.
So cute. Was that the one that was really like mischief? That was up to
Yeah,
no good?
it's pretty mischievous.
You still going?
It's beautiful Dax from Star Trek.
And that's Dax.
Aww. Oh, she looks like an earthy miss. It's adorable.
So there you go. That is the holiday bake-off. That is the last stream for Magnificent Nerds for the year. We're already talking about the new year, what it'll entail, and ideas are flurrying around. And as we said earlier, each of these kitchens and my lounge room is in a different state. This is what we do Australia-wide and repping Australian gamers and pop culture. So make sure you stick around for the new year as well. Support us, spread the word, and it's only going to get better from there. Hope you have a fantastic festive season. Thank you, ladies, for breaking up all the ingredients, breaking out all the ingredients and messing up your kitchens and putting all the effort in.
Oh, not a problem. I absolutely had a blast. As always have a lot of fun with you guys. And as I won't see many, I won't see. Well, I don't see you guys in person, but in terms of everyone in chat and everyone that supported us for this whole year since we started this, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart and from everyone here at Magnus. Thank you so much. We do appreciate everything, and every time you guys turn up, you've helped make this what it is, and we really, really appreciate that. So, as I won't see many of you on stream and in chat, Merry Christmas, stay safe, and all the best from us to you guys at home. Thank you very much.
And the Merry Christmases are coming back at us as well. Phenomenal, saying Merry Christmas. That love fam. Love you all. Have a wonderful Christmas coming from Yeti. Thug is confused and says, what?
That's Thug.
Lost Delirium says, thanks, contenders. And thank you all. Be safe, and we'll see you in 2021.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, guys.
See you guys later.